I'm only 52. I shouldn't be in this much pain. It shouldn't be this painful to give your dogs a bath or to meal prep. Once or twice a year, I get a day to 3 days where the pain is so much less than it is, and I had about 4 days this past week. So I had to take this opportunity to wash the animals, and we have to do it again in a week, and it takes 2 people. Once we can get a washer, we have to use a little Dawn soap in it and wash everything on hot. Our bedding, everything. This was just the start of combating. But I'm all over the place with emotion right now. My husband's making me a tomato sandwich so I can take my medicine. This is this video for. And I'm... Starlet, go to bed. He took me this morning to get a kolache and a braided chocolate donut. And when he went in, I had this overwhelming feeling and my eyes filled with water, so... Trying to sit on a little stool and bend over and use my arms, they just hurt. I have pain in my chest bone. There's nothing I won't do for my family. Because when I do it, it rips me to shreds. And we have a very hard week coming up, where I'm going to have to be doing things I can't afford to do this much week. And even if I'm in pain, I have to do it. It's not like we have help. Thank you. I hurt from head to toe.
I'm about to fucking pinch it right now.
My arms are...
Stool did it.
My arms are heavy and rubbery. My chest bone and chest plate hurt. My legs are just screaming.
But you did a fucking championship job.
This is going to be a long week because we have to take all the bedding and wash it and Dawn soap, redo the dogs. Go buy a washer. I'm tired, Andy. This is real life and real life struggles. If you don't live with chronic pain, then you have no clue what it's all about. But when you don't have help, it's just you or you and your husband, your partner, whoever, it is hard. My husband's ankle swelled up yesterday. He was in pain. And his lower back's been hurting. You gotta remember, he double broke his right ankle, had reconstructive surgery on both sides, and then 4 years ago he was hit by a car, fractured his pelvis, tore up his shoulder. So, on the days he can't do it, if it needs to be done, I do it. And we're broke. So we're meal prepping for this week just to try and make it and get by. And so we're using this stuff in the fridge, and I'm going to try and make like 4 different types of meals out of the chicken legs. Because I can't eat the same thing day after day after day. It has to be changed up, you know? So... Put it on tomatoes, put it on crackers, make wraps, make sandwiches. I try and make it taste a little bit different each day. We have 5 days. There's a $1.25 cheap white bread from H-E-B Yellow Pack. A large tomato, kind of thin thickness. Cut Duke's mayonnaise and tomato. Or black pepper. Your ears are folded back and you're naked. You have no collar on, and you're eating my tomatoes. You're eating my tomato. Want another piece of tomato? Here. Like tomato, pickles, cucumbers. Basically anything Mother eats. They're not too huge on watermelon, but they love pineapple. And I still have to have my husband bring the hose over. I have to rinse all the buckets, set them to dry, rinse the hairbrush, rinse the whole entire patio off, wash their bucket, the tea pitcher that we use to fill their water buckets. First, I need to rest. I need to take a half panko. My heart started racing really bad. I was shaking really bad. My emotions are way up there. You want my bread? My emotions are way up there. So, I need to go relax. Drink a ton of my water. This is the water with the water add-ins from H-E-B, sugar-free. It's around 64 ounces. I can't drink just plain water by itself. But I've given up soda for the most part. I'll have one of the Sprite tea ones here and there, but... And I have a cup of decaf, the little tea bag decaf coffee in the morning, and sometimes I'll have one at night, but not often.